baby. This retrograde is retrograding. Okay? Damn. I don't know what's going on today, child. This happened to me before, but like lately, I don't know what's going on. This retrograde is really retrograding. Because I was just going to end it, but I was like, I wasn't done. I wasn't done talking. I wasn't done yapping yet. Don't cut me off. People still on the live over there, looking at a blank screen, unless they probably rewinded it. I don't even remember what I was saying. That lady was insulting me and, and complimenting me, trying to tell me what to do. Telling me how to read. I know how to read my own cards and my reading. I get messages relayed to me based on my understanding, just like every other reader. Um, I think I was talking about the collective, if I'm not mistaken. Look, it gave me back. Yeah, I don't need to pull no more cards on y'all. It's clear where y'all stand. Y'all like, yeah. Wait, what's that for? Oh, yeah, they giving me the same cards. Y'all know what's up. Y'all feel deep down that y'all are probably destined, or something about y'all destiny are like tied. Hmm. Okay, it's time to get the my little other cards. See what's going on. Shout out to whoever from part one, whoever that person is that's been getting y'all person together. Shout out to them. They did they doing their big one. All right, let's see what they got to say from this deck. Obviously, I ain't gonna be on here as long. Like, could be on for like an hour and 30 minutes. This one ain't gonna be that long because you know I just came from the other live. So let's see. I get the first thing I see is an Aries card. I admire your body. This person, they admire your body. They really like your body. Let me see. I have issues communicating. As if we don't know that. Person be trying to be like mysterious in a way, trying to keep you guessing. It's not just you. Like that's how they are with people. They don't like people knowing how they really feel. How the hell is this battery low? Don't pay mind to anyone who compliments or insults. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I don't worry about that. Like, I just saw the card. I tried to replace you with other people, but it didn't work. Yeah, that's kind of giving the vibe of what I told y'all earlier. This person had other options, and when they went down the road to choose those other options, they realized that they was illusioned by that shit. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be. The options that they thought were options were not even options. And this person really wants to be with you, but I guess I don't know if some of y'all rejected them or I got to see what happened there. But something happened between y'all. Because the person wants to be with you, but they felt like they had to walk away and find something elsewhere. Some of y'all, I don't think your person is having sex. I have the card sex deprived here. So I don't think nobody is getting none of that. This is a collective reading. That sounds more like some personal stuff, girl. And I haven't set up that yet. So, but I do have lives some days when I pull cards, but it don't be like question based. It just be whatever you need to hear at that time. I have a card here that says, yes, you were right, but I don't want to tell you that. So something, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all, because I did get with the Queen of Wands earlier, some of y'all are really outspoken. Like, you speak your mind. And you told this person something about themselves. And they were in denial or they were like gaslighting you about it. But I feel like they just didn't want to tell you was right. This is a really stubborn and prideful person. We talked about that on the last live. Let me see. Look, they said you were my soulmate. Maybe I got somebody talking about your soulmate. I don't even feel like this is somebody that's like super in tune with that type of shit. Like spiritual slang or, you know, they just like, your person probably just said something along the lines, because I have a card here that says this could be the one. They just feel like, yeah, I found the one. Like, this is the one. The streets is calling my name. So this is somebody that they was in the streets. So that could be literally or figures. Like, your person is a street person. Like, they have dealings in the streets. Or this could be the relationship streets. Like, your person was for the streets. They feel like it's always something out there that they had to go see. You feel like they had shit to explore with this universe card here. But now they feel like they've met the one. Look, I'm stuck on you. Yeah, like, this person probably usually moves on from people. No problem. But they feel like they found the one. Yeah, your person is used to karmic cycles. They used to shit that they're comfortable doing. Places where they can be comfortable being whoever the fuck they were before. This person is also concerned about if somebody around you is trying to take you from them. I have this another Cancer card here. I shut down so I won't get hurt. Yeah, so okay. Okay, so they probably did that. So this person didn't expect, they came to this situation not expecting this to be nothing serious. So I don't know if y'all were under that impression or not, but that's what they give. They wasn't coming for nothing serious. But they were catching feelings for you. They feel like they were caught off guard by that. And I feel like when they did catch feelings, they probably shut down on you or started to like distance themselves from you in some way. They didn't, I don't know, this person feels like you have the power to hurt them. Some of y'all person could play sports or something significant can be about sports. Some type of sport. Look, I don't know how to apologize when I'm wrong. We already talked about that though. Like, your person is really prideful. Also, I have the musician card, so somebody could be like a rapper, a singer, or some type of musician or something like that. Take it as it resonates. I always have our guard up. Anyways, but you're correct. Maybe kill me because I would not be. Kill you. Because I would not be his sneaky link. We can kill you. Hey, Cheryl. Some of y'all could be, I'm getting a lot of cardinal signs for my readings, like Aries, Cancer, Libra. Somebody could be one of those signs. Your person, they was definitely ignoring making a decision about you, probably committing to you in the past. You probably dealing with somebody that's an overthinker as well. So when stuff starts to get too much up in here, they just not gonna make no decision. This person don't like that type of discomfort. They just like fuck it. And I feel like in the past they was okay doing that, not making a decision. Nobody pressured them or made them feel like they needed to make one. But now I'm getting the energy that commitment is on the table. So somebody got to choose up. Like, you can't just have your cake and eat it too. This person does view you as something to show off, or somebody to show off. Kind of like a prize. Like, they want to show you off to people. Like, look what I got. I don't know if I'm Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. Look, I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. I was gaslighting you because I didn't want to take accountability for my actions. We already kind of talked about that, but yeah, some of y'all probably definitely called somebody out on some shit, and they made you feel like you was wrong, or that you didn't know what you was talking about, or whatever you said. They like, no, like, that's not it. Like, that's not that, or I'm not doing that, or whatever. They just didn't want to own up to that shit. So whatever it was, they already told you earlier. They said, yes, you were right, but I didn't want to tell you that. I keep seeing security. Like, your person is really focused on security within themselves. But I feel like that's in multiple ways, like financially, but also taking it back to the first reading that I just got, the live. I channeled the song Choosy Lover. It said something about whoever the woman he was talking about, making him feel security, that you wasn't like jumping in and out of bed with other people. Because whoever they used to dealing with, that's why I said they used to dealing with hoes. Whoever that person is, whoever that person is from the first reading, the wise person that's around them, telling them that they need to get their shit together. You got too many hoes around you. Like, yeah, they was right. Your person is used to dealing with floozies or people that just for the streets, because that's who they were. They was attracting people that were a vibrational match. But I feel like they manifested a connection like you, this divine feminine energy. And then finally got it, they fumbled it. I told y'all on the first live, some of y'all, they have pictures of you, or they be looking at pictures of you, or even if they don't have it in their phone, some of them, they got pictures in their phone of you. Others of y'all, they probably went to social media or something, and I feel like they showed whoever this wiser, older person they getting advice from, and they was like, bro, this is not one of them, this is not one of them hoes, or this is not one of them, like, this is a queen or a king or whatever your sex is. I'm good, Cheryl. How are you? I know I'm a tough person. Yeah, something y'all said, or maybe just how y'all acting, is hurting somebody's feelings. But I feel like this is somebody that's kind of tough, rough around the edges in some way. Like, they come off like they wouldn't be phased by shit, but somebody's feelings hurt by something. It could be your absence, but some of y'all, it could be something that you said. Look, also to kind of go over what I said in the first life about whoever that wise person is, telling your person to stop sitting back and like waiting for you. Like, this person is used to being chased. Them told this person, like, you gonna probably have to get off your ass and chase this person. Because I feel like this person, like they'll sit back and wait for you to reach out first. Especially if you hurt their little ego. They gonna try to wait for you to reach out first. So they have an upper hand. But also, I feel like this person is afraid. That's really why. And they telling this person have to be brave with this Aries, Cancer, Libra energy. That's cardinal energy. You got to be assertive and go for the things you want. Initiate. They need to initiate conversation. Look, accelerated motion. This is like the Eight of Wands. They're gonna have to either come see you, call you, text you. That's like the Eight of Wands. That's communication. Like they're gonna have to be the one. Yeah, so I'm glad that came out over there. I pulled that on what the person was telling them, whoever this wise person is, that's giving them wisdom, that's dropping jewels on this person. Also, look, I got the Six of this. Well, I be calling these cards what they equivalent to. The card says material and spiritual prosperity, but this is equivalent to the Six of Pentacles. So this is like giving and taking, giving more to you is what it's giving. Like this person is gonna have to initiate conversation, but also put more effort or give more to this connection. Some of y'all with this card saying material, it might be like something in the material. Okay, this is making me think about like the Page of Pentacles. So some of y'all, they may owe you an apology for something, or if they come back around, they need to come back around with something because there was a pentacle. So it's like that could be something of material value, or or it could be effort. One of the two. Take it as it resonates. Some of y'all, because I think I said this at the beginning of the last reading, some of y'all, this person was probably like, I don't know if they was like fucking with you on the low or something like, or in some way they wasn't giving you recognition. That's also something else that this person is telling them. This older, wiser person that's around them, that's supporting them, they're also probably telling them that they need to give you some type of recognition. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know why this just popped in my head. I don't know who it's for. Y'all, somebody might end up posting something about y'all because I'm getting a public recognition vibe. But even if it's not somebody posting you on like a social media, it's just something about it letting things be known. And especially if it's somebody that has hoes or like options or whatever, probably saying like you need to let something be known where you stand and what you have going on. Like this is who I'm with or whatever the case may be. They need to be assertive, claim your shit. Yeah, this was the type of person that had other shit going on, but they don't want nobody else to have you. They super obsessed with you. Like, somebody could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. I think I already said Scorpio tonight, but Scorpio. I get bored easily. I have to stay excited and challenged. So that's another thing. Your person I feel like your person, when they met you, they was operating the way that they used to operating. They used to having multiple options, going in one direction, seeing what's going on over there. When they get bored, they move around to the next option. They just go wherever the excitement is. But I feel like in you, that's why this person is like, I found the one. Like, it's a lot of qualities that this person was looking for in somebody. And they found that in you. That's why I said this person asked for somebody like you. Then you came and then they started fucking playing around. They already view you as a challenge. Hell. That's why I'm like, they like that. They like that it's a challenge. They like that they have to work for you. Even though they don't like, especially if y'all are rejecting this person or like distancing yourself or whatever, making it hard for them to get whatever they want. They don't like that, but then at the same time, they enjoy the challenge. Look, you're the best person I ever been with. I'm not making this shit up. I keep tabs on you through social media. Right behind that, I already said that though, but thanks for the clarification. Some of y'all, that's what they have to go by. It gives them a feeling of nostalgia, but it makes them want to create more memories with you. Somebody is missing y'all. So this is definitely somebody that y'all are not around. You make me nervous. This person said you make them nervous. I think I had already talked about that earlier, but somebody could be going through something like a change in their career or changing a job or something like that. Somebody tried to treat a divine connection like friends with benefits. This person is used to operating like out of friends with benefits. Yes, with that Three of Pentacles card, like this person is used to like more open situations, open relationships, or something like that. Or it's just simply, like I said, friends with benefits. But they stumbled up on a divine connection, one that they asked for, and they tried to treat it like it wasn't that serious. I just feel like whatever choices they made in the past in regards to you and other people, it was just not the best choice. And then they life, once they made those choices, their life started to spiral. I think I just talked about that on the last live. Like, I feel like at some point this person got a glimpse of what it would be like the good energy surrounding this connection. So if y'all did have a point when y'all met and things were actually harmonious, even if it was just for a little bit, y'all probably both experienced like little spats of good luck or good things happening to you or just feeling better energetically, period. But when this person started fucking up and creating all this riffraff and start making certain choices that wasn't so wise with this choose wisely, they wasn't choosing wisely before. They trying to wisen up now. Your person is getting wisdom. It got a lot to do with somebody around them. But after you left or whatever decision they made and y'all parted ways, this person's life started spiraling. That's what happened when you play with divine connection. You try to look, this person likes to be in control of everything. They like to control the flow of everything. And I don't know what direct thought they were steering this connection in, but it was wrong. Trying to be a player. Some of y'all person, like I said on the last live, they was going through some shit financially. Probably after they start doing weird shit to you. I'm not saying that I don't know 100% because I don't know what else going on in their life. Because honestly, with that Five of Pentacles, they got life lessons going on. So it was probably shit that was going before you, but this probably just added on to it. They just hadn't been doing shit they was supposed to do. So life had to wake them up in some kind of way. Because now this person is thinking like they need to get more stable before they get into a relationship. Because somebody probably took a hit financially. Because I got the vibe that somebody probably lost a job or a contract or something like to where they having to start over. Either start a new career or start over something within their career. Like from ground zero. Somebody could be sliding in somebody's DM. Also, that's how some of y'all could have like met this person, or that's how it was initiated in the DM. And now this person is wondering if they're for you. This person also, I don't know if they told you, but they probably have. They highlight your laugh or they like your laugh. Well, they said love, not like, sorry. Sorry. Make sure y'all like the video. Look, somebody definitely going through a career change. I had already just said that off the, but there go a card confirming it. Career change. Yeah. And they showed me working career again. Look, and I don't know, whatever they going through, it's making them want to put their financial situation first. Especially if this is a Capricorn, baby. They're gonna be focused on the bag. But yeah, this person just feeling right now, they're trying to commit themselves to their financial situation. Just for right now, because I feel like I told y'all what they dealing with. But within that, they have somebody around them that's giving them some knowledge and wisdom. Somebody that's probably already done the shit that they doing, or they done seen it already before. Like, they know better, so they trying to tell person. This somebody who they value, whoever this person is. They value their opinion. They value their judgment. They know that whoever this person is has a lot of wisdom, and they gonna keep it real with them. They don't mind being judged by this person because they trust this person, whoever it is. They like a little, like I said, they like a little puppy to whoever this person is. Yeah, whoever they talking to holds some type of knowledge that's helping this person in this situation. This person got gray hair, so it's giving me somebody older. Somebody that's probably, the person could be bald or balding, like they losing hair. I don't know, it's giving me like an older gentleman. But it don't have to be a man. It could be a woman, but somebody that's older and wiser than your person that got like some type of knowledge. I don't know. I just get the vibe of whoever they talk to, this person know what they talking about. I feel like things could go either way though for you and this person, because it's new, it's energy for new love around you. And I feel like your person feels that, because I did see the card, I have spiritual ability. Some of y'all person, if they were in tune with their emotions, they probably would. Some of y'all person may be super intuitive. Some of y'all are, and I feel like your person may be, or they have some type of spiritual ability. Because I feel like they can sense things, but they probably didn't trust their intuition because they didn't make the best choices before. So I don't feel like they used to listen to their intuition. But yeah, I done lost my whole train of thought. Oh, look, I'm glad I saw this card. It made me remember what I was going to say. I can feel your emotions. So if some of y'all is new love surrounding you, or you in the energy of wanting to move on, like this person can feel it. Somebody might be a Pisces. I'm glad that card came up because I was forgetting what I was talking about. They like, girl, stay on track. Look, somebody watching you. Look, I'm watching you like a hawk. They probably can sense that it's some type of new energy around you in some kind of way, or it's potential for that. And I told y'all, they don't want, look, is someone trying to take my place? Like, they don't want nobody taking their place. I miss you. Well, I already said they miss you. They just had to let us know again. I'm used to connecting with people with no depth. This is intense, but I like it. We already talked about that. Yeah, your person is used to shallow connections, stuff where it don't get that deep. They probably don't have no conversation of really no interest, no intellectual value. It's just like sexual. But I feel like it wasn't given that with y'all. Y'all probably think this person don't even care like this, but they said just because they don't show it doesn't mean that they don't care. And I feel like something that they said to you in the past, or something that you saw this person say, or something, they feel like they said something or did something stupid that they didn't mean. They just feel like they reacted quickly. Either it could be from anger. I just heard jealousy in my head, or frustration, whatever. They didn't mean it. That's why I said some of y'all earlier that they owe you an apology. Will you reject me? They want to know if you're going to reject them if they try to come forward to you. But honestly, at this point, with everything we've been talking about, they need to initiate, be assertive. You got to take that risk. It's not just me saying this. Whoever that, y'all got to go watch the other live that I just did today, because I got cut off from the first live. So y'all got to go watch that first one. Because at the beginning of that one, that's when I really got into what I really picked up that this person was telling them. They was getting on their ass. Somebody that, like, that's somebody that, it just gave, I was saying some old school words. I think I was saying, like, pussyfooting. They told your person they was pussyfooting. I don't even say that word like that. That's some old school shit. That's why I said it seemed like an older person talking to them. Because I don't feel like they get offended by whatever this person say. Because they know it's true. Some of y'all highlight insecurities in this person, like shit that they need to work on. That's what I'm saying. They not used to this shit. Whatever is, because I get the vibe that y'all are really outspoken. At least with this person. But I feel like that's y'all vibe anyway. And you say whatever you need to say, but I feel like the insecurities don't just come from things that are being said. It's just your energy that you exude. You show this person things of where they're lacking. Some of y'all could be social media influencers or content creators. Or you're supposed to be doing that. Take it as it resonates. Make sure y'all liking the video. Some of y'all could post content on Facebook, or this person probably watch you on Facebook. Did I have any other I wanted to use? How long I've been on here? Like 30 minutes? Not that long. Yeah, I told y'all earlier, sometimes y'all person might say or do certain stuff because they jealous or feeling some type of way. Because I let my jealousy get the best of me sometimes. I definitely just said that. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. They just feel like right now, like y'all spark that y'all had is kind of dim because y'all haven't been around each other. It's like this cold energy, but the fire still has. I mean, it's still a spark there. It haven't went out, but it depends on what this person decides to do next. Because this reading is about action today. Because usually we talking about feelings, which we were, but they gave me the first card that came out was it's time to take action. So it's time for somebody to step up and be assertive and go for what they want. And also, like I said, initiate. Stop waiting for people to reach out to you. Look at the bottom of the deck. I wasn't loved properly. That's why it's hard to love you properly. I think I already said that earlier, though. There's going to be an element of this person needing to learn things or relearn what love is or how relationships go. Because I feel like there's some type of programming that your person has from either growing up or from their past that affects how they make decisions now, which is why they have somebody around them that's helping them see things from a different perspective. Somebody that's been there or seen what they're doing and trying to tell them the road they're going down. So they might be talking to them not just about relationships. They could also be talking to them about what they're doing with their life. They definitely got somebody around them that has good judgment or like Yeah. Some of y'all, this person, their friends might like you, or they may have a friend that likes you. I just saw beauty influencer. Somebody could be a beauty influencer. I already said content creator, so it might be something surrounding beauty, skincare, nails, hair, anything like that. Clothes, fashion, like, anything. All right. I don't think I got too much more to say. I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I already been on the other live for a long ass time. I think I was on that live for like an hour. Yeah, I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. Well, I got a kind of busy day, but I'm still gonna try to get on live tomorrow and fuck with y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure that y'all subscribe and turn your notifications on so y'all know when I go live. So I won't be sitting on here looking stupid when I'm going live. Okay, y'all.